Debate will linger over whether Dan Evans should have received a wild card to aid his comeback, but in pure tennis terms he laid the argument to rest. Returning from a year's ban for cocaine, the former world number 41 emerged victorious from a surprisingly high-quality first-round qualifying match at the Glasgow Trophy to move within one victory of making the main draw. A late flurry of winners from set point down even brought a partial standing ovation from a crowd of around 300 at the Scots Town Centre as he clinched a tiebreak 8-6 to beat compatriot Ed Corrie 6-3, 7-6. Evans revealed afterwards that he had not requested a place in the main draw. When asked about the wildcard he was given, the Lawn Tennis Association set a precedent last year when it offered one to Maria Sharapova at the much bigger pre-Wimbledon WTA Women's Tournament at Birmingham. I needed to play tennis. I never asked for the main draw, he said. As you can see, the qualifying draw is not full, so it's not like I'm taking someone else's opportunity away, which would then be unfair. I don't feel awkward. There's not so many players in Britain to take the wildcards, it's not like I'm pinching them off people. With wildcards it's difficult. If I get one I get one, if I don't can't have any qualms because I failed a drugs test. What became obvious over his lunchtime match is that he has certainly not forgotten how to play tennis, and there were ample reminders of the sublime racket skills that were lost to the game due to his reckless behavior. While his fitness is still clearly short of optimum levels, and his serve showed definite signs of ring rust, the clean hitting, crisp volleys and elegant backhand delighted an unusually bumper crowd for this lowly tier of professional tennis. Corrie is ranked 427 but is a seasoned campaigner who is one of the better British nearly men of recent years, having previously knocked on the door of the top 200. He is not the kind of player who gives it away. It was a difficult match to play, Ed. He is a bit awkward, so it was good for me. I needed to use my legs a lot, said Evans, who now plays Ireland's Sam Berry. I thought the match was good quality, although I didn't serve great. I didn't make too many silly errors. The tough thing will be when I get a bit tired. It was great. I've always liked playing in Glasgow and I'm glad quite a few people came out to watch. Having gone nearly 8 months until late February without picking up a racket, his natural talent carried him through, and perhaps the most eye-catching thing was the way he saved his best tennis for the big points, something that normally suffers from a shortage of match play. While it is very early in the piece, the initial impression is that once he gets more mileage in his legs, his primary ambition of regaining a place in the world's top 100 will certainly not be beyond him.